kind of back to your old self. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. Just getting that carefree attitude on the offensive end, and then just trying to be scrappy and be active on the defensive end. So yeah.
Was the trade deadline weighing on you? Do you think, or?
I mean, yes and no. I would say yeah, because it's the most I've heard my name at the trade deadline. But no, to the sense of just trying to do whatever is best for the team. I mean, regardless if you come or go, or whichever your situation is, you always want to play better. So, and that was my main focus, playing better.
You think you just shot yourself out of this slump, or has it been? I know that you were working on some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I got a great coaching staff. I got Kyle's been, tremendous in my progress of shooting the ball. So, just sticking with it. Just confidently shooting and just staying in.
This is the first time, and this is no disrespect to Kyrie or whoever else has played point guard, but this is the first time where now you have a point guard who can play the pick and roll, which means you don't have to the way that you have been. So what now for you as far as a role?
Just keep doing what I've been doing, really. Fortunately, we have stability to where we play a team like OKC coming up, where I can, focus on my position and who's at my position, opposed to switching over, guarding the ones and twos and threes. Because we got a hell of a point guard within George who can guard 1, 2, and 3. So it's not really I gotta switch out of position and guard this guy. He likes to post up, and I can really get to guard the twos.
Do you still want to? You've always guarded the best guard. I mean, do you still want to do that?
Absolutely. Yeah. I definitely want to, but the fact of not having to is the best part.
We didn't ask you yesterday about just the dunk. I mean, that was. Ty was just saying that was a spark. I mean, it ever brought the arena up.
Yeah. I was trying to get to the basket, really get to my floater, and once I seen how open the lane was, I just figured the hell with it. Why not? Show the new guys what I got.
Do you just feel like with the team and maybe you individually, it's been a long year that maybe the clouds are starting to break a little bit here for you and for the team?
Yeah, I mean, with the new guys coming in and still having, I would say, somewhat the core of what we've had the last 3 years. The sun is definitely starting to come out in Cleveland for sure. We just got to stay with it. With a game like last night or yesterday afternoon is definitely well needed.
Ty talked about last night about a new spirit. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of guys who just want to play at the end of the day. We don't care about shots. We just want to defend and make the best play. And I think that's what's really needed.
Did that one, might have been the first one you look like Korver shooting on the fly. Is he rubbing off on you?
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing about Kyle, he tells me to catch a shoot every time I get it, no matter if I'm in transition or on a spot up, off the dribble, whatever. He just tells me as soon as you get it, shoot and let it go, and believe it's going in. So that's what I've been doing lately. Regardless of transition, from off balance, those are the shots I'm accustomed to hitting, so just shoot them.
The last game before the All-Star break can be tough just because everybody wants to get away. If this is just game 2 with all the new guys, do you think you're looking forward to playing that game? Will it be easier to focus on this one than it might have been in any other year?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with the guys we got in, we're definitely, we look forward to playing with one another. Even though it's the break, I think this is the best feeling going into a break, having a team like this and getting new guys like that, and just coming in and being focused on the next game. And then, we'll take the break is obviously coming, so we just want to win as many games as possible, especially against a team like OKC.
As a shooter, did you really appreciate what Hood and Clarkson and those guys were? I mean, they were pretty smooth,
Yeah, for sure. Especially coming into a new team. I mean, that's a tough situation. You get traded from a team and you really don't know what your expectation is from teammates, coaches. You don't know what shots to take, and to come in and just play like they've been playing with us for the whole year that's huge.